Welcome back to another video from Lord Gizmo. Today we'll be looking at some mighty machines and covering what they do. If you enjoy this type of content, make sure to like the video and subscribe to see more like it. First up, we have the Liebherr E550 transportation system. It is designed to transport large-size excavators on mining sites. When these units are attached to the chains of a crawling crane, it functions similarly to rolling skate shoes. Then, to transport the machine, support is provided by placing its bucket arm in the trailer. Moreover, the Liebherr E550 is 100% effective and saves 85% of the time and 50% of transportation costs. The EX8000-6 is a 43-foot 8-inch long, 28-foot 5 wide, and 32-foot 6 high monstrous mining excavator built by Hitachi. This excavator is so big that it took more than 2 months to assemble. With its 52.3 cubic yard shovel bucket, the EX8000-6 can fill a giant dump truck in just 5 passes. It can also be fit with a 56.2 cubic yard backhoe. Twin Cummins engines combined provide a net power of 3,888 horsepower at 1,800 RPM. Similarly, its overall torque capacity is 1,706 kilograms, foot-meters, with 1,500 RPM. Moreover, Hitachi's engine pump control system efficiently adjusts its power to the demand level and reduces work costs. Advanced hydraulics have been used to make the machine responsive while working. The operator cab is 29 feet 6 inches in the air. In short, every bit of this monster works to deliver outstanding performance. Up next, we have a low loader from Panther Series 2. It is designed to carry large equipment weighing in excess of 100 tons. The unit's back is equipped with a hydraulic system. This assists in reducing the trailer's height to the ground and raising it when loaded. It can be fixed at any height level using a remote operator. This gives a high ground clearance when moving. Liebherr's fine collection of machinery includes mining equipment, earth-moving equipment, material handling equipment, concrete technology, and maritime cranes. Other heavy-hitting machinery includes piling and drilling rigs, mobile and crawler cranes, tower cranes, aerospace, and transportation systems. In a nutshell, Liebherr is the solution to all of your infrastructural needs that arise, giving you the best assistance possible. The Komatsu Gen 3 L2350 is a wheel loader with an operating capacity of 72,574 kilograms and can center load haulage trucks with payload ratings ranging from 320 to 400 plus tons. It is the most powerful and productive wheel loader in its class, which is designed to meet global mining requirements. With the integrated SR hybrid drive system, the lowest possible fuel consumption levels are now possible. This beautifully crafted beast is well suited for blending applications and ideally works for operations with frequent equipment relocations or moves during blasting cycles. It's a masterpiece, no doubt. The F60 is a series designation of 5 overburden conveyor bridges used in brown coal open cast mining. They were built in Lochhammer and are the world's most massive movable technical industrial machines. As overburden conveyor bridges, they transport the overburden which lies over the coal seam. The cutting height is 60 meters, hence the name F60. In operating conditions, it weighs 13,600 metric tons, making the F60 also one of the heaviest land vehicles ever made, beaten only by the Bagger 293, which is a giant bucket wheel excavator. The Stark Road Drag TL7500 has a maximum length of 10,800 mm and 1,530 mm height, by which it can reach even the highest of spots with ease. It has an operating speed of 12 km an hour. The Liebherr T284. Similar to the Terex and Komatsu dump trucks, this monster could carry 363 tons of payload. However, its gross weight is 600 tons, 30 tons less than its rivals, and the secret is hidden behind well-engineered body design. This gives the Liebherr T284 an advantage over reducing fuel consumption while transporting tons of material. The truck stands 7.5 meters high and 9.6 meters long, equipped with a 20-cylinder diesel engine with a gross power output of up to 3,750 horsepower. The vehicle uses an IGBT AC electric drive system. It can travel at a speed of 64 kilometers an hour. The CAT 8063 is an underground articulated truck. Its low-body design is precisely engineered to transport loads from narrow vein mining. Compared to its predecessor, the CAT 8063 is redesigned with more payload capacity and torque capabilities in mind. Now it can haul 63 tons more, which is 5% more than its previous versions. A new torque converter has been installed to have increased peak torque and improved gear retention. The CAT 8063 is using a CAT 32 engine that generates 795 horsepower at 1800 RPM. Moreover, these new additional features have enhanced operator ergonomics, maintenance access and safety, and data collection for machine health monitoring. The Liebherr R9800 is counted as one of the world's biggest excavators due to its 800-ton weight. The first R9800 was brought to the east coast of Queensland, Australia in 2009. The excavator was then divided into 13 separate components that had to be reassembled on site. A group of 12 specialists agreed to plan out the position of each component so that it could be readily constructed. All in all, it took 12 weeks to put together. With a bucket capacity of 62.1 cubic yards and 2 Cummins engines generating a combined 4,000 horsepower, this monster is truly something else. Caterpillar's new Cat D4 Dozer offers improved sightlines and reduced operating costs, while not compromising on the machine's legendary power, precision, and optimized balance for smooth grading performance. The new dozer weighs in at 29,259 pounds with a net power of 130 horsepower. A lower sloping hood line provides up to 30% better visibility to the area in front of the blade. The narrower sightlines reduce the visual distance between the blade and the material pile by approximately 40%, allowing for quicker work and less time backing up. The Ripsaw F4 is the fastest dual-tracked vehicle in the world. It is designed for extreme off-road enthusiasts and is capable of navigating through the most difficult terrain. The vehicle's heavy-duty rubber treads enable it to overcome severe slopes and rough terrain smoothly. Its 550 horsepower engine generates 700 pound-feet of torque, allowing it to reach a peak speed of 55 miles per hour over off-road terrain. Once you enter through its gull-wing doors and fasten your seatbelts, you'll be in for an exciting trip. Performing extreme duty cutting of vegetation is made easy with the Hi-Mac Excavator Extreme Duty Brush Cutter. It boasts a cutting width of 72 inches, able to cut vegetation quickly up to 5 inches in diameter, having a thick 6mm Australian-made steel deck. At number 3, we have the Eagle Mine Dynamic Compaction from the Menard Group. A crude yet effective device, it works to compact loose soil with a crane and weight setup. It drops the weight directly atop of the soil after lifting it dozens of feet into the air. Not too many moving parts except for the large weight compressing the dirt it impacts. At number 2, we have a truly incredible piece of mining machinery, the P&H 4100 mining shovel. Here, it can be seen cutting out several tons of rock and dumping them onto an even larger dump truck to be taken off-site and processed. Mining minerals is a heavy-duty process, and at this scale takes humongous pieces of machinery weighing several hundred tons apiece. Panther low loaders have gained popularity among a long list of low loaders. These can transport payloads weighing 80 to 100 tons. A unique lifting system is attached to the trailer's rear wheels, which lowers or raises the unit as needed. The Panther Series 2 low loaders are not just stable but also have a high ground clearance and can be operated remotely. Everyone who tries to learn to roller skate tries to walk while holding someone's shoulder. Sleipner's one-of-a-kind transportation system is based on the same idea. When attached to the chains of a crawling crane, these units function similarly to rolling skate shoes. Then, to transport the machine, support is required, which is provided by placing its bucket arm in the trailer. If you think this was accomplished through a cheap trick, you'd be wrong. These transportation systems are 100% effective, they save 85% of the time and 50% of transportation costs. The T2A2 is known as the world's second largest dump truck. The empty T2A2 weighs 240 tons, which is equal to the weight of 130 standard cars. To transport it along the road, National Group decided to remove its wheels before the loading. Then a road rail powered by 2 powerful trucks is used to carry it. Police helped escort this beast throughout its journey. Up next from Liebherr, a ship-mounted excavator collecting silt from a lake bed. Most of the excavators that we get to see are massive tracked vehicles that work on a construction site. These, however, do not float very well. When an excavator is needed to be used offshore, a system such as this one can be employed. The rotating arm of the excavator is mounted onto the rear of the ship, with significant reach and lift capacity. Though not commonly employed, they're most useful when you need to collect something in a shallow body of water. This heavy ship is docking in Melbourne, Australia. It arrived with a Liebherr PR776, the world's largest hydrostatic dozer. Because of its intelligent driveline and hydraulic systems, the dozer provides class-leading performance and constant ease of control. It is packed with cutting-edge features, not limited to its uncompromising safety for drivers, a hydrostatic travel drive that automatically adjusts the operating speed to the load conditions, and a 768 horsepower engine for tough mining and extraction operations. The blade on the PR776 is mounted very close to the mainframe. This achieves the best torque and assures optimal filling to the edge. The mainframe is constructed using a proven box section design, which provides maximum torsional stiffness and optimal absorption of forces. To put it simply, it's remarkable. You're now looking at a unique tractor mountable tool built by Savannah Global. This unit has 5 large blades and a heavy-duty tractor is required to use it. It is actually a rotary brush rake used for ground clearance. The rotation of the blades pulls out dead plants by their roots. This is so that the land can be cultivated again or used for some other use. The machine can clear an area of 40 acres per day. Next, we have the VRG Road Grader from Vuomet. Thanks to its articulated body, it is highly maneuverable and is able to take tight turns effortlessly. Driving up and down steep slopes is also a breeze with it. In terms of dislodging power and job outcomes, the VRG Road Grader is matchless. Even during the most difficult tasks such as plowing walls, verge ice removal, and comprehensive road repair, it's able to shine. Last but not least is the Mega Bottom Dump Trailer, manufactured by Mega Crop ABQ. Its primary applications are for stockpiling, material transport, and asphalt paving. Because of its underside doors, an off-road vehicle can drive directly through the dump zone and drop the full cargo in seconds. The doors will open and shut using a valve system that synchronizes door movement, minimizing door drift and maintaining a low gap between the doors while closing. This trailer's gooseneck has 2 manholes for access to hydraulic components and electrical wiring. Hey guys, thanks for watching and we really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you have any thoughts about what you just watched or have ideas for future videos, comment them down below. If you enjoyed what you just saw, feel free to like and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell too. Thanks for watching and we hope to catch you next time.